EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the cliffs at Lighthouse Point, opening round coverage of the Maine Clsssic. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Frank, you think about the great designers, Pete Dye, Alistair McKenzie, and Christian Brand is certainly in that conversation. They like to play mind games with you, and you're playing with people's heads when you look at that number on the card versus the 10th hole.
Yeah, 10th hole, which is par 4, plays a lot longer than 11, but it's a very clever hole. It's called what we call a tweener. It's in between a 4 and a 5, so if you walk away with here with 5, you feel like you've lost something. Walk away with 4, you feel like you've gained something. So the great par 5s are often reachable. 11, that's one of them.
This one's only 530 yards as a par 5, and remember 10 was a par 4 at 592. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. So Frank, the PGA Tour season really starting to get interesting now. Of course, we still have the Open Championship to look forward to, but after that, not a whole lot remains until the start of the playoffs in Memphis.
Yeah, apart from that trip across the pond, yeah, we're going to be stateside the rest of the season. And it's weird. I know a season looks long on paper, but, you know, the weeks just fly by. And the quality of golf we've seen this year has just been absolutely spectacular. And I think we're going to finish strong. I really do. I think there might be something special. You know, maybe some sub-60s to close the year, but I'm really looking forward to those playoffs. Really, when you think about it, the chances of getting the ball on the green from that distance, probably less than 5%. So all in all, a little short and not too bad. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot. That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Now we go to the 11th hole, and this is a par 5, but it's actually shorter than the par 4 10th. This one comes in at 530 yards, and more evidence of the kind of creativity by the award-winning design team of Patel and Duncan.
Well, that's right. Patel really is known to be the shaper. He's the one that makes all those interesting shapes of the bunkers. For example, here, nipping it in the fairway, making driver almost too much club or very, very risky, plus the front bunker there. Now, this is a great par 5. The reason why, it's reachable, it's tempting, but you don't know what you're going to finish up shooting on it.
he's pulled it. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Well, that worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third. And that second shot looked so promising while it was in the air. It looked like it could have been close on this par 5 and 2, but instead, the slope of this green has taken it off the front.
Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one. It's for eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. Back here now at the 12th hole, par 4, 439 yards, Frank, to the center of this green off the black tees.
And if the breeze blows left or right, this hole plays very hard. One of the reasons why, just through the fairways littered with bunkers. So not only do you have to pick the right line, but somehow you've got to get that ball the right distance as that hole bends completely to the left. Rather interesting shaped green here at 12.
This is a stiff test, no doubt. That one got up into the wind, no driver necessary, and that'll be just fine. Little uphill to this green, Frank.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 2 under. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, well, well. What do we have here, partner? The par 5 13th, or is it a par 8? I can't tell.
It looks like a misprint, Rich. 702 yards, and not only that, too, they put the 2 fairway bunkers in a perfect place. Perfect place if they want to annoy your tee shot. It's going to take 310, 320 yards just to get past that. Then you've got a long, long way to go. And, of course, remember when you're on 10? This is the shared green. So 13 and 10, and this is where they meet up again. At the end of a long, long walk.
Trying to hold off a fade into this breeze. It's a little left. Solid. A good drive in the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. And to the 14th hole. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Yeah, that's a good spot to be on the front portion of the green with a birdie putt coming up. This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Here's Sung Jae with a look at birdie. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Rich Lerner back at Lighthouse Point with Frank Nobilo. We're at the 15th hole. Frank, a relatively short par 4, 387 yards.
Yeah, finally we get one under 400 yards. A little bit of trouble off the tee to be avoided. Bunker left and that little pot bunker on the right. But missed those. And really, this is a very much a scoring opportunity.
That's going to be up the left-hand side. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay at -3. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset button. This can easily go the...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Atlantic coast of Maine and Lighthouse Point, live second-round coverage of the Maine Clsssic. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Got to think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Well, from any distance, that's pretty good, but from that far out, couldn't ask for much more. Can't lay for birdie. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
8 feet now for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And that'll move him to 7 under par. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at 7 under. Now we go to the 11th hole, and this is a par 5, but it's actually shorter than the par 4 10th. This one comes in at 530 yards, and more evidence of the kind of creativity by the award-winning design team of Patel and Duncan.
Well, that's right. Patel really is known to be the shaper. He's the one that makes all those interesting shapes of the bunkers. For example, here, nipping it in the fairway, making driver almost too much club or very, very risky, plus the front bunker there. Now, this is a great par 5. The reason why, it's reachable, it's tempting, but you don't know what you're going to finish up shooting on it.
That's up the left side. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low, came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop, and just ran over the back.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Got to be thinking about making this one from just off the edge of the green. This for eagle. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he will definitely not say no to that. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll stay right where he is. 12th hole now, and Frank, the long hitters could have an advantage here.
If they want to take a very dangerous line over that left side, this is really where the shot maker has the advantage, that hole bending completely to the left. You'd like to hit a draw there, so use those bunkers down the through side of the fairway and then just sort of shape that ball towards the green. Interesting shaped green, really 3 different sections to this, and of course 3 bunkers, each protecting a different portion.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. I like the looks of this one.
Well, it's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance. Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots are just as important.
This is an 11-foot putt. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. Cantlay now for birdie. Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. Now to the 13th hole, and Frank, this could make you quake in your soft spikes. 702 yards?
Par 5, it might should be a par 6 or a 7.
Well, I think a few people probably will make 6 or 7 here. You're right. This is a rarity in golf, 700 yards. So forget about any thought of even getting close to this par 5 and 2. Plus, just to add insult to injury, the 2 bunkers off the tee are perfectly placed. They're about 298 yards, smack bang in the middle of that. I doubt you can get past those, but you need a good drive, really, to try and leave yourself a short third shot.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. This one will play a little bit longer. It's up the hill to that green. This one's looking good.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
And that'll do just fine. A straightforward look here for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Now this for another birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now for the tournament. So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day 2.
The end of 36 holes, but the beginning of the weekend, Rich, which, I mean, it's going to be exciting to say the least. Can they go all the way this week?
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.